Welcome to the Requirements Analysis and Design Definition Knowledge Area. This chapter provides an overview of the knowledge area. We will examine its core concepts and tasks related to this knowledge area. The Requirements Analysis and Design Definition focuses on what business analysts do to organize and structure requirements from elicitation activities. This includes specifying and modeling requirements and designs, checking and confirming information, finding solution options to meet business needs, and estimating the potential value for each solution. It involves ongoing activities from the initial idea and exploration of the need to turning those needs into a recommended solution. Let us consider a scenario where an organization starts a project. They do so to tackle a problem, opportunity, issue, or risk. These motivations are known as needs, essentially describing what the business wants. However, this isn't enough for the software development team to create software. The first step is to turn these needs into detailed requirements. Requirements are clear representations of needs. For example, if a business wants only authorized people to access a system, that's a need. When detailed, it means each user gets a user ID and password to access the system features. This is how requirements expand. The next step is design. Continuing the example, we ask how this requirement will be implemented in software. For instance, we create a login screen prototype for the user ID and password. This is the design where requirements are seen from a solution angle. At this stage, the solution isn't implemented yet. It's just represented. Requirements and designs are key tools for business analysts to define and guide changes. The main difference lies in their usage and users. What one person sees as a design might be another's requirement. They can be either broad or detailed, depending on the needs of the audience. The image shown here depicts how business analysis moves from potential value to actual value, focusing on requirements and design definition. During the process, the business analyst plays a crucial role in modeling needs, requirements, designs, and solutions. This involves thorough analysis and clear communication with stakeholders. The form and detail depend on the context and audience. Business analysts assess the potential value of requirements and designs. They work with experts to define and evaluate solution options, recommending the one that best meets the needs and offers the most value. Now, we will examine the core concepts and their application within the knowledge area. Firstly, we have the concept of change. Here, an analyst takes the results from elicitation and collaboration tasks and transforms them into requirements and designs. This process helps define the change, which in this context is the project itself. Next is the concept of needs, where a business analyst proposes a solution that aligns with the organization's needs. This solution is selected as the best option to meet the specific needs of the customer. The context involves creating models and specifications that stakeholders can easily understand. The value pertains to the anticipated benefits that the customer expects once the solution is in place. Lastly, stakeholders are the individuals for whom the requirements and designs are developed. This is how the core concepts are relevant to this knowledge area. The Requirements Analysis and Design Definition knowledge area encompasses several key tasks. First, the task of specifying and modeling requirements involves detailing requirements or designs using analytical methods. This is followed by verifying requirements, ensures they are developed sufficiently for stakeholder use, maintaining internal consistency and high quality. Validating requirements confirms they deliver business value and align with organizational goals. Defining requirements, architecture involves organizing all requirements and designs to support the business purpose effectively. Defining solution options entails identifying and describing various ways to meet the need. Finally, analyzing potential value and recommending a solution involves evaluating business value and comparing options to recommend the solution that offers the greatest overall value. We will go in detail into each of these in the upcoming chapters. This provides a concise overview of the Requirements Analysis and Design Definition knowledge area. The next video will begin with the first task of this area, which is specify and model requirements. Hope you liked the introduction chapter, and I will see you in the next session. Thanks.